Sometimes life seems to push you into the desire to make a change. Maybe it's from stress, maybe it's from boredom, maybe it's from necessity. But you think, change it up a little bit, try something new. But with change comes sacrifice. Oh, hey, whoa. About to get run over by the trash man here. And with change comes pain, potentially. Leave your routine. I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to getting to the land of one trash can. Because these guys are out of control. Dropping trash all over. Racing down the street. But you know, if you decide to make a change, for instance, if you want to move away from where you're currently living, you're going to have to leave tight relationships behind, good relationships behind, potentially change jobs, throw your life upside down. And when you're in the heat of that, when you're in the middle of that change, sometimes you lose sight as to why you decided to make the change in the first place. For me, I've got to write. I've got to journal. I think that's why journaling is so important, which I don't do enough of. But to remember, what was the reason behind that change? These guys are dropping trash all over the place. Man. What were the reasons for throwing your life upside down into turmoil? Make everything more difficult. And so I reflect back on the cause of those decisions, and I remember, that's right. That's right. It's to simplify life. Less stress. Less government burden on my neck. The real estate business has gotten so bad in California. The new disclosures that come out monthly almost. I mean, right now I'm dealing with the stress of a transaction because there's new disclosures that literally came out in December. We're now in January 2025. So it's like, how many more disclosures do we need? The disclosure packets well into the 50 to 70 pages. The main one that we're dealing with here is this raised elements, aka balconies and walkways. And the government had a bill stating that everybody had to get an inspection on their balconies. It drove everybody crazy, and then at the last minute the governor pushed it off to 2026. That was helpful for those who didn't do it, but now they have all these additional disclosures. So what's my point? What am I getting at? When you decide to make a change, it's good to write down the reasons why you're making that decision, so that when you're second guessing yourself because of the pain that comes along with change, you remember those reasons. One of the big reasons, it's gotten too difficult to do business in the state of California. And that's primarily due to the one-party system that's basically a nanny system. They treat us like a bunch of babies. Everybody's suing everybody else. Everybody's concerned about getting sued. I've never been sued. I've never been in court. I've been in real estate for a long time. But the concerns and the fear, they also have the ability to turn you into a felon overnight. So it's like, what's the point? What is the point? So then you dive head first into change. Tabor out.